What up, everybody? Welcome back to Way of the Hunter. And today we are going to continue basically exploring Matariki Park. And I thought, what better way to do that than to start on some of the story missions. And so I hope you guys will stick around as we go through here, and if there's any missions that look rather interesting or could potentially be something where you need to look for a specific animal in a specific location, I will show you guys how I end up doing it. But if you do find yourself enjoying Way of the Hunter, I do ask that you please like the video. And also, if you have not yet subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would consider doing that as well, as both those things do help me out. Lets me know you guys want to see more of this kind of content. And the first mission, the first story mission here is this little drink, apparently. So we're going to go ahead and take a drink and see what they tell us.
Taking a swim in a fancy lodge you're staying at for free. Life can be good when you least expect it. And what I expect is weeks of nothing but relaxation and hunting.
Hello?
Who could that be?
Oh, and if you guys didn't notice, in Matariki Park, we are River once again.
River Knox here.
Hello there. I see you're enjoying the pool already.
You can see? Sorry, who is this?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Andy, the owner of the lodge. The security system notified me that you'd arrived, and I had some cameras set up, so I just took a peek.
Wait, you are the Andy?
The one and only.
I can't believe it. The author of Tiny Stars in a Wolf-Eyed Sky is talking to me?
I can't believe your grandfather had the nerve to reveal my real name.
Wait, he did tell me that the owner of the lodge is the author, but never mentioned your name. He said you wouldn't be here anyway.
Just please, keep this to yourself.
You can count on me. As your biggest fan, I'd never do that.
You know the saying, never meet your heroes.
Technically, we haven't met. Yet.
Well, here's the thing, dear biggest fan. Your grandfather contacted my assistant to make an arrangement that involved another guest who should be coming soon. Imagine my surprise.
I can imagine. I had no idea somebody else was coming. Who is the lucky person?
It's supposed to be a mystery until the guest arrives. Your grandfather's wish.
He really knows how to spice up my vacation.
He was worried, by the way. Said he wasn't sure you'd arrived already?
I don't have service here, so it's just the walkie-talkie for the next few weeks.
Yeah, well, apparently they'll be arriving soon, and you're supposed to throw an impromptu welcome party.
Can't I throw a party for you instead?
Do you remember what I said about meeting your heroes? My assistant left you a note in the kitchen so you can make preparations. Don't want to stress you out, but you better get ready. Call me if you need anything.
You don't have to ask me twice.
River's really throwing on
And
the
I
flirtatious.
almost forgot. Welcome to Matariki Park.
Matariki Park. Okay. Take the note. I'm not going to read the whole thing. If you guys want to, please feel free to pause the video, but we'll go ahead and pull this up here where you guys can see it a little better. But we're going to go ahead and...
The assistant signed it in the name of the owner? Strange.
We need to harvest a Himalayan tar. Alrighty. Well, I know, right? Oh, it's going to make us go to a specific location. I know, right? Where to go. I may not show the rest of this particular mission. Like I said, if there's anything interesting that happens, I will bring you guys back. Can I claim it? So the first shot clipped its toenail. Second shot got the lung. It was only 32% on the genetics.
I got the meat.
Are you asking for a pat on the head?
No, I mean, I imagined you'd be different.
You imagined a wise old man.
It sounds terrible to admit, but yeah, sorta. Your descriptions are always so vivid. Makes me think you've been through a lot.
Who says I haven't?
I'm not saying that. I'm just surprised.
Well,
River,
that's
shut
not
up.
the worst feeling, is it? So, why did your grandfather send you to the opposite side of the globe?
He probably thought I was overworked and needed a break.
And were you?
Maybe, but not anymore. I'm as fresh as ever. Can you keep a secret?
You're already keeping mine, so that seems only fair.
I want to leave Bear Den Ranch and open a restaurant.
That's it?
Hey, it's been lying heavy on me for the past 2 months.
Get to work, River.
She said my name.
Ooh. All right.
Okay, I think this is more than enough.
You wanted a pat on the head, and, well, I'm going to admit, you did a good job. What are your thoughts on the hangy?
Definitely hard to prepare. Couldn't have done it without you.
Without me? That was probably my assistant's doing.
I think they're already here.
What?
Ah, what a mess and for nothing. Must have been the wind.
The airport losing half of my baggage is not a big deal. Having no sleep after a 22-hour flight with 2 layovers is not a big deal. I'll enjoy the hell out of this vacation. Nothing can stop me.
Okay.
Jackie? Is that you? Where are you?
Whoa! Slow down, cowboy!
I can't believe you're the mystery guest.
Surprise?
Oh man, I was really worried my grandfather was coming.
Why?
It's a long story. Anyway, I haven't seen you in a year. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Just maybe give me a minute? I feel like part of me is still on that flight. Need to get myself together.
Sure. Go recharge. Hey, one last thing. I heard from Nina that you picked up some weird new hobby.
It's Nina with the weird new hobby, talking behind my back.
So, what is it?
Collecting stamps.
Isn't that an old man's hobby?
You're an old man's hobby.
My grandfather might well agree with you there. I'll let you recharge your batteries.
Okay, that was a surprise I was not expecting. The patch notes did say we would catch up with some old friends, plural. I was not expecting that they would give us both River and Jackie, which makes me wonder if Malachi might be joining us. Get to the lighthouse and find the stamp dispenser. There it is.
Yes! Welcome to the collection. Let's get you somewhere safe. Now I'm littering. What is it?
Interesting.
I took this with me by accident. I guess the hate followed me to another continent. No. Nothing will ruin my vacation. I should turn it into a song. Nothing will ruin my vacation. Oh, God. I should go to sleep.
We just have the one location that we're supposed to go to, it looks like. No. Oh.
River, you won't believe what I just saw.
Didn't you want to go to sleep?
Sleep is for the weak. I just saw a white red deer with the biggest rack you can imagine.
What? A white red deer?
Yes.
That's the local legend Ghost. I can't believe you saw him before me. You only just arrived. Others spend months, years even, trying to catch a glimpse. He's supposed to bring luck to those who spot him. And sorry for making fun of your stamps. It's pretty cool as hobbies go. I've heard there's some sort of local tourist attraction where you can collect hidden stamps.
Yeah, I looked into it before I came up here. I already collected one.
I'll keep an eye out and pick them up if I see them.
Thank you, River.
So sleep is for the weak.
Oh, shush, that was just the adrenaline talking. See you after my beauty sleep. 7 days minimum.
Okay. So.
I assume the mystery guest was a success?
Yeah, Jackie's probably the best person I could have asked for.
Glad to hear it. She's catching at one of the cabins far from the lodge and wants to sleep straight away. If you don't want to get out of shape, I have a suggestion. Would you kindly deliver something for me? It's not meat, though. I'm in the antler business.
Antler business?
I make chandeliers out of them. And I've heard there's a herd of sambar deer with beautiful black antlers. I must get my hands on them.
So you write and create chandeliers as a side hustle.
Another unexpected fun fact about your favorite author.
Actually, not that unexpected. I always thought you had some hunting experience. That short story of yours where the antlers start to grow out of the old man's body? The description of the antlers' structure, the way they merge with the human bones, the level of detail is insane.
Well, thank you. My #1 fan. Can I send you the location? I'll even throw in some Manuka honey to sweeten the deal.
Manuka? Isn't that like the gold dust of the honey world? I'm in.
Great. I'll send you the location.
I can already picture the slow roasted venison meat glazed in honey.
Okay, so we have to harvest a sambar deer with black antlers from the area highlighted on the hunting map. Gotta go there. Inspect this map because I don't think I did. And there it is. We got ourselves a 5-star sambar. And nothing to call it with. All right, guys. Well, I think we got our first 5-star. Granted, it was part of a mission, but I will take it. And I intend to taxidermy it. Whether the game likes it or not. right, so we shot this second sandbar deer because if possible, and where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, it's right there. Cool. I'm hoping that this one will also have black antlers, even though it might be out of the zone. And the hope is that this will satisfy the mission, and then it won't matter if I taxidermy the 5-star. Like this one also may have black antlers. 2-star mature. We'll sell it.
Got him. Very nice rack.
Please deliver it back to the lodge. And your friend, Jackie. Is she some sort of police officer?
Oh, Jackie? She's a wildlife trooper.
How do you two know each other?
It's a story I'm technically forbidden to tell, but, well. She and her friend got lost in Nez Perce Valley, and I sort of rescued them. It wasn't a big deal. They're both wildlife troopers, so they were embarrassed to death about getting lost. But it was a stormy night, and could have happened to anybody. Still, don't tell Jackie I told you.
Don't worry.
All right, so that did satisfy the mission. So now we can taxidermy the 5-star without feeling guilty. It was technically part of the mission, but I don't think the 5-star was part of the mission, since we got it with the 2-star. So we'll go ahead and claim, and we're going to inspect. Why won't it let me taxidermy?
Can you put it in the basement?
This place has a basement? I'm not a big fan of basements.
Are you a little boy afraid of the dark?
Not the dark exactly. It's just a basement. Oh, it's just a basement with chandeliers. Why do you have chandeliers down here?
Just getting them ready for the clients. Nothing sinister. What did you expect? That I'd lock you up in there?
No. But also, please don't.
Maybe later.
Another nightmare with a deer. You disappoint me, Brain. Better get ready.
Anyways, guys, as I was saying, I'm going to take Jackie and go and see if I can claim it, but I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to, even if I leave the game. So, word of advice, if you do get a 5-star sandbar as part of that mission, I would shoot and harvest it right off the bat. It probably would have stuck around after the mission if I had not also shot it. But yeah, I have a feeling that it's just going to stay there for a few days until it magically vanishes. So if you did find yourself enjoying Way of the Hunter, I ask that you please click on that like button. It helps me out. It lets me know you guys want to see more of this kind of content. Also helps with the YouTube algorithm, getting the video out to more people. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would appreciate if you would consider subscribing to the channel as well. And either it's because it's Jackie and not River, or it has already vanished. Because right here is where it's supposed to be. Alright guys, so a little confusion here on my part. So not entirely sure if this was intended by the devs, but basically what happened is after I harvested the other sandbar deer, as you guys just saw, the 5-star vanished. But what you are about to see is that after completing the mission by going back to the main lodge and putting the deer meat in the freezer, and we switched over to Jackie, basically what ended up happening was that entire herd of deer respawned with the black antlers, even though the mission was over. Again, don't know if that is intended by the devs or not, but in this case, I do know from talking to some of the other people that had early access, looks like the 5-star sandbar deer is in fact alive again. Don't know if that's a glitch or not. We have not heard anything from the actual developers on this. My suggestion to you is, if you want the 5-star sandbar deer with the black antlers, I would not risk this glitch. I would go ahead and shoot it within the mission and harvest and taxidermy it immediately, and do not risk it by shooting any other sandbar deer within this particular herd. And as you guys just saw, I did take the shot on it. I had to mute the audio on that because of the massive amount of confusion that I had. But as you saw, I did end up getting it. And we are going to go ahead and taxidermy it. And when we taxidermy it, we will go ahead and talk to you all next time. And we did get a kill shot on it, so we've actually killed it twice. And we shot it in the heart this time. Still 98.6, it's still 495.1. But now we can taxidermy. Oh, we can use that as part of a mission. We'll activate that mission. And we will taxidermy and complete the mission.